Hey, what's up, guys? So we got another post today. This one is from the Neville sub again by Master Sorcerer 7777, and it is called Instant Results While Manifesting. I believe we have read some of this user's post before, referring to the sigh of relief. I have a couple videos done about this concept that they have written about before, but in any case, let's dig right into the post. So, hi everyone. This post is associated with Neville's teachings about the law of assumption and the feeling of relief. It's been 2 months since I posted about the sigh of relief method, as I find it the most effective technique when manifesting with instant or very fast results. See reference posts here, 1, 2, and 3. And I'll also leave a link in the description to my the previous videos. I want to post it to the limit by spending a day merely focusing on this feeling, relief. What I did is I listed all things that will give me relief from having more money, peace of mind, sales, and even made up scenarios that would give me the sigh of relief and hold on to that feeling. Everything that I listed, I think about it briefly, then take a deep breath, and lastly, thank the universe that it is done. The thing that I'm asking for is here now. The thing I was waiting for already arrived. Something is not a threat anymore. It is done. Every now and then I'll do this and focus on the feeling of relief. Results. Clients that were pending confirmed their subscription to my business. Clients who owed me money paid me, and some sent me an update that they're processing payments without me asking. Money owed to me arrives. Opportunities come left and right. Far-fetched solutions to some problems came and problems solved themselves. Received multiple good news. Life in general gets better. Now, according to my previous posts, people have different explanations on why it's working, because it is basically what living in the end means. My subconscious mind believes that it is done because my body agrees to it. The law of assumption is applied. I am in a state of gratitude, positive thoughts and feelings conjured. My vibration reached all-time highs, etc., etc. To be honest, I don't really need an explanation for this, but I'm encouraging everyone to try it. Don't take my word for it, test it. The point is, it's working. And this is great, guys. This is so great because they're hitting on something that I think is very, very valuable to this journey and this process of getting what you want and the types of results you want out of your life. We can call it manifesting on this channel. You know, we study the works of Neville, we study the works of Vadim Zealand and all these teachers that are really showing you how in a kind of more kind of esoteric spiritual way, we are able to change our self-image, our self-concept, and how that then translates, change our state. I mean, Tony Robbins talks about this too. This is also something that is very much, if you were to do a Venn diagram, there is a lot of overlap between what we talk about on this channel and self-development, self-improvement. Somebody like Tony Robbins, who I love, by the way, you know, I've studied his courses. I have a female friend of mine, she gave me some of his courses, and there's really valuable stuff in there. That guy changes people's lives, regardless of whatever, you know, if you like him, don't like him. The point is, the stuff he uses, it works in his shows. You know, he charges a lot of people a lot of money to go into his workshops and whatnot. And he'll bring people on stage, and he'll use NLP, and he'll generate the right state that he wants people to be in. And we've got other people like Joe Dispenza, and there's a lot of people in this space that are actually getting results for people. And Joe Dispenza is more, you know, allowing people to heal themselves and get into these powerful meditations with group meditation that are creating great, amazing results. And there's so many people that are, you know, coming back from these things, talking about how it worked and they witnessed this. And so I do believe that these results are real, that these people are getting. But what I wanted to touch on after reading this post is that this feeling that he's talking about, this sigh of relief, is this feeling that is generated because, like they said, it is the end feeling. It is the end state feeling. And I've done visualizations and meditations before where I've attached this feeling of safety. You know, I am safe. I've even used it as an affirmation that I'm safe in having this. Because a lot of the times, and I've mentioned this in previous videos, we somehow get the belief that we will be unsafe somehow having our desired manifestation, having our desire materialized, whether, like I said, whether it's a lot of success, whether it's that amazing partner that we want. We feel that maybe we're not good enough, maybe we're undeserving, and therefore we are somehow going to be unsafe by having that in our lives. So this feeling of relief is like, it's okay. I'm okay. It is done. It is okay. The world, my world will take care of me. I am safe in my world. I live in a friendly universe. I am in a friendly world. And that's what Vadim Zeland says. My world takes care of me. Those beliefs about the world, not only about ourselves, but about the world. And Michael Beckwith has a whole thing about the friendly universe. And if you adopt these types of beliefs, that is inherently the feeling that is generated, is the sigh of relief, the sigh of like, oh, I can let go, I can allow things to be right because I know that all is right with the world, that type of thing. My life, I'm living in sweet, sweet harmony, as Vadim Zeland would say. So now, coming back to the post again. So it's basically what living in the end means. My subconscious mind believes it is done because my body agrees to it. The law of assumption is applied. Yes. Okay. Your body. I've talked about this again before, guys. Like the body, mind, that's the reason why that is a word, the body, mind, or the mind, body, is because they are inherently connected. When we talk about our mindset, when we talk about the ways that we're feeling, our emotions, our thoughts, they're all connected, of course. We know this, right? We already know this, but it helps as a reminder to understand that there are multiple things going on affecting us, okay? It could also be our diet. It could also be the general sense of stress that we feel throughout the day. Like allowing ourselves this sigh of relief can really have like medical benefits. And I'm doing a video soon about incorporating Andrew Huberman's daily routine. And he is a big, he's been blowing up on social media as far as talking about health, talking about biohacking, talking about your overall living to your greatest potential. And, he comes a lot of the stuff is regarding the body that he talks about, but he also discusses the mind as well, nootropics, the different things that we can use at our disposal to make us feel better, feel more relaxed, feel more sharp, feel more alert. And they're not necessarily all supplements, but they're practices we can adopt. He talks about the NSDR sessions, which are non-sleep deep rest sessions. And really what it is about like 5 minutes only, where you contemplate, you intentionally focus, and you bring your focus down your body. It can be up your body, down your body, but you focus intentionally on your feet relaxing, your knees, your ankles, going all the way up, your thighs, all the way up to the top of your head. You relax each part of your body. And there's different methods of doing this. You can feel it as if there's weights in your feet and your body's becoming heavier and you're sinking into your seat. Or it could be lighter, or you're focusing a light, you're imagining a light traveling up your body. But there's science to back this up now, that this, which is similar to the practice of yoga nidra, is very like replenishing, rejuvenating, and it can actually be equivalent to 3 hours of sleep doing this practice. And the reason I'm bringing this up is because the body and the mind is so connected. If our body is in this frenetic state and we have all this kinetic energy built up, it's like I see the cats running around sometimes, and sometimes they get in this state where they have all this pent up energy, this nervous energy. And that's why Dylan James, who I've discussed before, who's another mindset and manifesting YouTuber on YouTube, discusses his practice of doing breath work, Wim Hof's breath work method, and how imperative that is to regulating your nervous system, to stabilizing your nervous system, and allowing yourself to enter into that relaxed state. Because if you are constantly in this state of fight or flight, in this state of stress, it's going to be very, very difficult for you guys to enact changes, for you to change your belief systems, for you to change your mental diet, for you to change the thoughts that you're entertaining over and over and over again. Because again, the body and the mind are connected, guys. And I want to really hit this home because I'm going to be uploading more content here soon that is discussing the body, discussing different supplements you can take, different, going into my supplement routine. I've had people ask me before. I posted a Project 50 video, which talks about a routine, and I'm going to be posting this one that's following Andrew Huberman's routine. And the routines are designed to give you, give yourself the best chance of success. Because what you put into your mind and the food and the supplement, all of these things, guys, like I'm really drilling this point down, and it might sound repetitive, but the thing is like in the same way that we're a product of what we take in, let's say we're taking in garbage TV all the time, we're taking in Netflix, we're taking in all this drama, this gossip, this stuff, right? That is going to affect our mindset when it comes to relationships, point blank period, guys. We're going to start thinking, oh, well, this person's doing this and these people are doing this, and this is how a relationship should look. I mean, we do it subconsciously with our parents when we grow up, right? So if we're taking in this toxic information into our mind, it's affecting us. We know that coming from this perspective. The same thing applies to your body. If you're taking in a bunch of crap, processed foods all the time, you are now affecting your whole body-mind connection is going to be in that nervous state now. It's going to be in that fight or flight state because you're not feeding it with the right nutrients. You're not giving yourself the best chance at life, purely at living the best life that you can. So discussing how the different types of things, all these processed things that are in our diet now, the standard Western diet, is really just an atrocity, honestly. And the amount of carbohydrates and overstimulating foods and grain and processed sugars and all of this stuff and oils that's in the food right now, it's causing us to actually to not be able to step into this, what he's discussing here. Your body agrees to it. It's not agreeable to the body. And I'm not like on this where I'm saying you have to be completely strict and never eat anything like junk food again or anything like that. I'm not saying that at all. All I'm saying is that bringing awareness to this and bringing awareness with what you're fueling yourself with, whether it be in your mind or to your body, is very important, guys. And I'm not the only one who thinks so. There's a lot of people like in this community as well. Dylan James talks about how he tracks his calories. He's into the gym and fitness just like me. If you've seen my shorts, you'll see me hitting the gym. And I'm very aware of what I put into my body, guys. Like I do it consciously, I do it intentionally, and I will, like I said, I'm not so strict that I won't eat what I enjoy. I will, but I will do it with awareness and intention. And I won't be eating crap 24 hours a day, 7 days a week. It's just not. It's not what I do because I know it's not good for me. It's not good for my mind. It's not good for my mental health. I know that too, because for me to live in alignment with the person that is achieving his goals, the person that is showing up in the best way for my partner, showing up in the best way for myself, showing up in the best way for my potential customers, clients, anybody that I deal with, it's going to require me to be mentally sharp. It's going to require me to be physically capable. And so I do this as a holistic practice, and manifesting in general. The stuff that we talk about here on this channel, it is a lifestyle. It is a holistic approach to living, you could call it, because it really is stepping into alignment with that version of yourself. That's how I view it, who shows up in the best way. And you want to give yourself the best chance of success for whatever it is that you might do. Anyways, guys, I know we got a little bit lengthy here, but I think it's important to drive these points home. Let me know what you guys think about this in the comments. I know that we're talking about a little bit different topics here, but I have done, I've been doing blood work. I have done supplement reviews in the past, and I do think, ignoring just focusing on a mindset when you're really trying to generate great results in your overall life, it doesn't make sense to me. And here's the reason why. It's kind of like allopathic medicine, the Western medicine. It just goes to the symptom. It's like the drug that they put you on just goes to the symptom of, oh, I have anxiety. Okay, take this Xanax. It's not really going to the heart of the issue, okay? And our mind and body, like I said, are connected. I could repeat this till I'm blue in the face, but it's very, very, very important because it is true. It's a truth that cannot be ignored. And so the things that you're doing for your body is affecting your mind, vice versa. And so the more that we have this kind of open awareness towards the better choices that we can be making overall in our life, the better success I promise you will have on your journey of manifesting whatever it is that you want, creating the results that you want in your life. With that being said, guys, thank you very much for watching. Drop me a like, hit me with a comment, let me know what you think about this perspective. Hit me with a subscribe if you've not done so already, and I will see you guys in the next video.